All right, the first technique I'm going to show you guys is called Sgraffito. It's based off an Italian word. Basically just means to scratch away the surface layer. And before we get into that, I'm going to show you really quickly how to clean off a dirty pastel. Because you'll notice as we get into layering, they're going to pick up whatever color you layer on top of them and get dirty pretty quickly. And that's not good. You see the blue starts to get on your work. So one way to do this is you can get a scrap piece of paper and just rub it on until it looks clean. Or what I like to do, paper towel, and then you can just twist, and that cleans it off pretty nicely. So first Sgraffito, I'm gonna start, I'll use this neon green. I'm gonna put down a pretty solid and thick layer. And this is gonna be our base color that after we layer it and scratch away, this is what the color will reveal once we scratch. So we'll do some black maybe for a harsh contrast. And I'm just gonna go straight over top. If it's a thicker layer, turn it around, go over it again. And Sgraffito is really nice for if you have thin textures you want to add, like grass or hair. I'll show you, I even use it for like text, if you want to write, if you have any words on like signs or buildings. And we'll go in. You can use any sharp object. We're going to use these thin popsicle sticks. These are pretty nice for Sgraffito. I've also used like a mechanical pencil with the lead push down, or palette knife, toothpick, anything with a sharp edge. So as you can see, we have our black layered on top, and we'll do some grass, maybe. You're just gonna start scraping. And you can see the green underneath is coming up. This right here, I didn't scratch as hard. You can see it's not as bright. It's down here where it had more pressure. So the harder you scratch, the more it's gonna show. There's our little grass. I'll show you guys the text. And this is easier than applying it with the pastels because you can get a finer line. And I'm just scraping as I go the tip of the popsicle stick just so it doesn't get all caked up with the pastels. And hair, it's really good for hair. We'll do just little hair textures. There you go, and that's Sgraffito.